We are here today to show you our clothes cleaning system, which is a personal dust removal system.
All right, my name's Sam Bowling. This is our take on a conventional air shower, which our unit's not compared to an air shower. Our unit's more or less a air shower on steroids. So what we've got a conventional air shower booth where air comes in from the top, goes out around the worker through the floor. But where our system differs, we got a row of vertical nozzles that a blast of low pressure, high volume air comes out and blasts the stuff off your clothes. If you got dust, just to get it off. It was really designed for really dusty environments, not clean room environments like you would use in a pharmaceutical industry. So what this thing consists of four systems. We got the booth, we got a air tank reservoir, which we use so much air, you got to have an air reservoir to supply the air. We've got the row of nozzles that blast the air off your clothes. And then we've got an extraction system, which we got a blower, which keeps the booth on a negative pressure at all times to keep the dust contained. And then the dust that comes off the clothes goes through the floor, out through a pre-filter system and a HEPA filter where we can clean the air and you can dump it right back into the room.
Traditionally, workers have had to brush dust from their clothing with a broom, remove their clothing and shake it vigorously, or blow it off with an air compressor. This type of dust removal is not only ineffective, it holds high risk for injury. To brush it off or shake it off doesn't contain or remove the dust from the area. When using an air compressor to blow it off, it usually requires at least 2 people and can take up to 10 minutes per worker. This doesn't remove but a small amount of dust from their clothing, and compressed air in this fashion isn't regulated. Dust is a bigger problem than just a nuisance. Many types of dust are hazardous to humans and can cause illnesses, even death. Something as simple as a visit from your family at the job site can pass contaminants directly on to them. Our cleaner is a low-pressure air system with 2 separate directional airflows to remove the dust from a worker's clothing. Wind is a horizontal stream of air regulated to less than 30 psi. The liberated dust is simultaneously captured in a vertical flow of air, the draft, for immediate evacuation from the booth and the worker. The air enters the booth through an open grate above the door and flows down through the booth, exiting through the bottom and back wall. An air plenum at the bottom back wall location connects the booth to ductwork that leads to a baghouse dust collector. The air reservoir supplies the required air volume to the air nozzles used in the spray manifold. The exhaust ventilation system is connected to the cleaning booth and is capable of creating a negative pressure in the booth at all times. This ensures that the dust is removed from a worker's soiled work clothes and is contained within the cleaning booth before the air is exhausted. All workers using this process should wear their current PPE protection. Our clothes cleaning system can remove up to 85% of the dust particles from your clothing in less than 18 seconds. Our system allows an employee to have dust removed before going on break, going to lunch, or meeting customers or even their family members in the lobby. Hazardous dust particles can even build up in your automobile, taking the contaminants home to your family and your pets.
Hi, I'm Frank Harper and I'm a partner in Clothes Cleaning Systems. These booths can be customized for your operation or they can be installed as a standard standalone by itself. You do not have to employ our company to install your system. You can take it right off the truck, get an electrician to wire it up and follow the instructions, which are quite simple, and your employees can be using it in a matter of hours from the day it's delivered. We see it as a very viable business in today's world, particularly with the green aspect and particularly with all the safety aspects. As a matter of fact, the safety aspects are pushing the sales at this point more so than the savings on manufacturing, which we think are considerable. We've investigated, and we're not experts, but we've investigated the uses of this machine for such thing as silica operations and other items which we've been told is the silica situation will be the asbestos of the future. So we think that the safety aspect and the green aspect as well is a significant driving force behind this product.